CCaaS Kickass feature this week. We're going to welcome on Dialpad. Adam is going to demonstrate a very powerful feature called Real-Time Assist, which essentially gives agents suggestions based on keywords or phrases that the customer uses to help improve the customer experience. Adam, take it away.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks so much for the intro, Ryan. Dialpad is known in the industry as being a voice intelligence, or what we call artificial intelligence company. One of the cool ways we've brought AI to the forefront is within a traditional contact center interaction. We can provide live coaching to that agent without having the human supervisor or manager having to always jump in or watch or listen over the shoulder of those reps. We want to use the technology to work for us. What I'm going to do for you here today is share my screen and actually demonstrate exactly what that looks like. So starting with, how do you create a real-time assist card? It might seem complicated. It might seem like something where you need a coding degree or you might need IT involvement. And the reality is that that's just not the case. We've made it incredibly easy. If you can type on a keyboard, you can create a real-time assist card. So here in my Dialpad administrative settings, I've come into our real-time assist card settings where I can pull up existing cards or create new ones. And what I've done is I've gone ahead and created a few minutes ago a Salesforce real-time assist card that will pop up on the screen of the agents anytime the word Salesforce is mentioned. So to create one, I would simply title a description, and then type in what I want the real-time assist card to say. Right. So as you can see from this section here, what I've included is a little bit of information on what Salesforce is as a company, if you don't know, and then some additional information here on how Dialpad integrates with Salesforce. Now, this might be relevant to some of your contact center interactions. It's certainly relevant within our world. So it's for us a great way to demo the product functioning. And then we can also include a link, maybe to some additional information that would help that rep have a more concrete conversation about this particular topic. And then the last thing that we simply want to do is type in the trigger words, right? So what words or phrases do we want to have this card pop up on, after that word or phrase was uttered? So I could type Salesforce, which I already did. I could type integration. I could type CTI, for example. And anytime any one of those keywords or phrases is spoken, this card will pop up. And then I simply want to assign it to a contact center. And that's how easy it is. I click save, and the very next interaction that any of our contact center agents or reps on, this card will pop up. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at what that looks like. Pulling over here my Dialpad application, I'm going to go ahead and jump into my contact center. And as you can see, I've made myself available to take a call. So I'm going to go ahead and dial a call into my contact center here and show you the real-time assist card working in action. I'm going to go ahead and answer. And something that you may not have seen before is the transcription service actually working. So it is transcribing every word and phrase that's uttered on the call, and it will segment that out by speaker as well. So if I was pretending to be a customer here, I might say, hey, does Dialpad have any integrations with Salesforce? Right? And because I said the word Salesforce, it's going to trigger that real-time assist card to pop up on my screen. And this is going to provide me all the content that I want my reps to see, my agents to see, again, anytime that Salesforce word is uttered. Now, as you can see, it's everything that I typed in just a minute ago when I was creating my card, including the link. I can click on that link, which takes me over to the Dialpad integration screen. And then I can go as far as even scoring this. Was this a helpful recommendation? Thumbs up. And now, because I had this information available to me on the call, I was able to lead a much more effective conversation and ultimately help my contact center hit whatever goals or metrics we're responsible for. So I'll go ahead and hang up. And then the last thing that I quickly wanted to show you today was how I can, as a contact center manager or supervisor, understand activity by analyzing these real-time assist cards that pop up. So I've jumped into my my Dialpad admin settings again. Instead of this time, I went down to analytics. And what I've done here is I've generated a report of every time the track a package recommendation came up on a call. So much like my Salesforce real-time assist card, I have other real-time assist cards. In this case, I'm looking at every time my track a package assist card popped within my demo contact center. And I can see over the past 80 days that real-time assist card popped over 88 times. And I can click on this particular metric, which will now show me a list of all of those interactions where the real-time assist card popped. And then I can jump into any one of these and understand exactly how that real-time assist card affected the conversation. Was it helpful? Does it need to be altered in any way? Does it need to be removed? So by clicking on the summary button, it takes me directly into that interaction. It generates a report. And in this case, it takes me directly to the moment in that conversation where the track package real-time assist card popped, and I can review that interaction. Again, understanding how it was helpful or impactful. I can even score my agent as a result directly within this screen here.
Adam, what a demonstration there. Thanks. First thing that comes to mind is, if you remember that phrase, I think it was so easy a caveman can do it. I mean, what a great contact center software. So you can make your rookie agents first day on the job almost like an expert. That's great, right?
And how applicable is that in today's world, right? Where it's a struggle to find people to simply work for you. And when you do find them, you want to make them effective day one. We want to really shorten that time it takes to onboard a new rep. And one of the ways we can do that is let's coach them on the job while they're in interactions. That's the best way to learn by doing. We're able to coach using our technology day one, again, really helping that contact center achieve its goals much more quickly with the Dialpad application.
OJT, that's on the job training. And then number two, the call center supervisor with that information right there. So simple, it's not complicated. Again, you could just figure that out on your own. So
that's right.
Great demonstration, Dialpad. I love what's happening, folks. We got a lot more to show you on the Dialpad platform, so get a hold of me and we'll do a full demonstration. Thanks for coming on. Thanks, Adam.
Thanks, Ryan. Take care.